I, Ricardo Espinoza, aka Briar Jean Belrose, was just a victim of discrimination at the Walmart in Moline when I kindly asked an older gentleman to move his cart so I could get through because there was oncoming traffic. He proceeded to tell me that it didn't look like I was doing any shopping anyways, first off. And I did do some shopping. I was just on the phone with one of my close friends. So that's the reason he said what he said. Now mind you, my cart was full of things that I had to buy from the bank, aka my family, because I don't want to use my leftover savings right now because I'm struggling financially. I was furloughed 22 days ago. I've been living off napkins. I have no furniture in my apartment. My rent is due next month. I have utilities piling up. And the last thing I need is someone from the good old United States of America, the country that I fought for 15 fucking years of my life that I gave to this country. Blood, sweat, and tears that I gave for this country. And to have a random older gentleman, the generation before mine, who we looked up to for values, to tell me that I'm a fucking Mexican asshole. Mind you, I'm disabled from my 2 tours that I did to Iraq. Okay? Recently, because of everything that's going on politically and the stupid memes that half of you put up there, hurt me. But have I said anything? No, because I try to steer away from politics and mixing with my friendships. And it's only because my good friend Tara told me not to put up memes that deal with politics. Not to say, if you are a Trump supporter, then we can't be friends. Because granted, if they did vote for Trump, that's fine. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they agree with what he says or believes in. But to have an older gentleman put me on the spot because of my race, because of my skin color, was uncalled for. Because when I looked around, all I saw was white Caucasian. And I'm not making this racial, I'm just stating the fact that no one in that circle stood up for me. I did nothing wrong today, ladies and gentlemen. All I did was to go get my massage, go to Starbucks, get a lead on a good job that I might be having, and then I come to Walmart to finally make my house a home with the money that's not mine. And to have someone to put me on the spot in front of a circle where the circle didn't even do anything for me, but just look for me, just look at me, and all I could do was leave. Because that's not a battle that I wanted to pick, because I respected him, because he was older than me. And he kept harassing me. But did anyone in that circle do anything for me? No. This is the world that I live in, ladies and gentlemen. Have I been paranoid for the past week and a half? Of course. I've never been mean to anyone like that. But for me to go out in public and just do a simple deed, a simple act of kindness, and actually use manners towards him, and for him to go off on me because I'm brown, is uncalled for. I'm 34 years old and I'm crying over something stupid that I shouldn't be crying about. And it's only because it hurts me. Only because I fear for my safety daily. I'm not white Caucasian. I am full-blooded Mexican. I was born legally in the States. I was born in Chicago, Illinois. I lived on Schubert Street. I was born in the Swedish convent hospital. 1984, October 17th. I am a citizen where we all live right now. Do I wish him anything? I wish he could find Jesus, because obviously that's what he needs. Why didn't I say anything towards the fact? Because there's no need for it. To all my close friends out there, you know that I'm struggling. And I know sometimes you can't help me with certain stuff that I do. Only because I don't ask for it. I'm not the one to ask for help. I'm not. And it's not that I don't want the help. It's just that I understand that you guys are busy. You guys have your own lives. You guys are married. You guys have engagements. You guys are having boyfriends and girlfriends. I'm single. I'm loving life. I don't care. I don't care that I'm single. Do I wish I had someone over me right now? Of course. But right now I'm working on myself. I'm working on getting a full-time job where I could get actual benefits. And hopefully I get it. I just have to apply for it. Now, because of the inclement weather that we're having tonight, and because of this serious incident that just happened to me 30 minutes ago, I know in my previous video I said that I will be going out Friday night. Well, because of this, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but Ricardo Espinoza, aka Briar Jean Bell Rose, will not be stepping out tonight. The only thing I'm going to do right now is go to the house, cry some more, get ready for my gym session, and work it all out. Maybe that might help me change my actual decision. But for right now, for the time being, I would like to be left alone. I'm not suicidal, I'll say that right now. Suicide is never the answer. Am I suffering for depression and PTSD and anxiety because of what's going on with my work life and my life in general? Of course. Again, for the 4th time in my life, because this country can't seem to get their shit together.